What's up guys, I'm Cameron with Z1 Off-Road. Today we're going to install something fun. We have these shock skids. And these guys, ooh, hold on, they're very well packaged. We have these shock skids. So if you're not aware, on the rear axles of a lot of the Frontiers and Xterras, the flanges that hold the lower mounting point for the rear shock are pretty vulnerable points. So what we did is we designed a fully boxed in enclosed weld-on capable design that if you so choose you can replace yours, or if you are looking to keep them protected, it will do the same thing. So if you'll join me over here. So we have a classic example of just a regular old shock mount, and what this will do is it will slide on up over and we'll bolt through it and it will keep your shock nice and protected. So let's show you how to do that real quick. Shouldn't take very long. All right, so first thing you're gonna wanna do, depending on your setup, typically the limiting factor in droop is the strut. So you're gonna wanna suspend the axle or do this on the ground. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take this bolt and we're just gonna take it right out. Set that down. We're gonna reuse that bolt. So let's lift that up to the strut, or to this bolt. Wants to come out, just like that. Okay, so now we can see that swings right into place. So we're gonna have to do one of two things here. We're gonna cut these little ears off, but you can hammer them flat if you so choose to. We just recommend that you cut them off. It just is a little easier to get that set up better that way. So we're gonna take the strut and we're just gonna move it out of the way, and it should just stay there. So, all right. Okay, so we're gonna get our air tool right here. Oh, I need my air. Hee hee. All right, so you're gonna get your air or your cutoff wheel. What do you got? So we got a cutoff wheel right here. We're just gonna take off these ears real quick and that's gonna be it. It's gonna be pretty quick. You're gonna wanna use some Ear Pro and Eye Pro, of course. So we're gonna recommend that after you've cut anything off your vehicle that you touch it up with paint. You don't want that to rust, especially on a shock mount. So we're gonna get some paint real quick and we're just gonna touch that up super fast. Spray paint, that'd cause some chaos. All right, let's just, yeah, hides the dirt. So we're just gonna run the strut back over here, get it in the spot that we want it. I'm gonna bring this up just a hair. Okay. So now we can just set this over the shock like that, or the shock mount. Get the strut through like that. Just start it on the other side. And then, so if you are looking to do like a weld-on application, you could cut this entirely off and move it or do whatever you want with it. We designed it so that it would be close to the axle all around here. But we also designed it to clear the weld on the current setup. So you're just gonna push it up against it, grab your wrench, so get that started, and then okay, and then we're just gonna torque that to factory spec. So let's torque that up, have it set to 148. That's it. Okay, on some of these, you're gonna have a bolt on the back of the shock mount right here. There is provision for that, so you can take that same bolt and run it in. On this axle, we do not have that, so we're just gonna skip that step, obviously. Okay, let's go on to the other side. Let's drop this post jack down. All right, let's speed run this one. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, how long was that? Under 3 minutes. That's wild. All right, if you want some shock skids for your Xterra or Frontier, head on over to Z1Offroad.com and get yourself a set today. Get those shock mounting points protected. Nice.